right, everyone. Chill.
I'm just chilling.
Bro, we're just chilling.
Just chilling.
Let's just chill.
Just chillin'.
If my words could move you effective, to grant access and insight to perspective, I would give you my soul's eye to hold, if only to show you a way to get out the cold.
Man, that thing sound good.
Every
if I
time.
do say so myself.
Every time.
We just chilling. We just chilling again, my man. This is episode 11. I'm actually excited about today's show. Fantastically excited about today's show. Every show is a new adventure. Welcome to all the chillers and chillettes. Thank you for tuning in. We are about to do what we do, which is we just chill. So I myself am just Henry, the original, here with El Capitan, the mighty Surge. Good to see you, bro.
What's up, brother?
How you feeling?
Fantastic.
Well, that's good to hear. It's good to hear. Now, if we can go ahead and set the mood, we're going to have a good time, right? Now, interestingly enough, we're going to start off on a light foot real quick because I found this song and thought it was actually pretty fun. All right? I wanted to set the mood, share with y'all just a little something. It's tis I, just Henry. What you saying, Melissa? Thank you for tuning in. We're going to start off with What You Did by Mahalia featuring Ella Mai, right? Found this. Now, I want all the people on the live, anybody, whoever comes up with it first wins. I don't know what you win, but you win. Whoever comes up with the original song that this song's made up first. Got to be first to type it in. Y'all ready? Here we go.
I know what you did. Yeah, I know. And I wanna talk about it. And I know you don't. I've been holding guard for so long. And I don't know where to start now. Tell me where you hide. Where do you go? Tell me, is she nice? Does she know I know? Tell me why you lie. Tell me why. I don't know what you are now. What you did. Yeah, you know I love you, but I can't forgive it. You could tell me stay, but I have to go. 'Cause I would not expect someone to stay around if I let them down. Oh, it's funny how right when I let my guard down, you play around. And no, not this time, we can't hash shit out. It's too late for me to stay. I wish all the things you say was what your behavior displayed. But no, I could've done without lies. And although I know love is blind, this just don't feel right. Ain't no more we, ain't no more you, me. What you did. Yeah, you know I love you, but I can't forgive.
Yo. That's that old boy. Y'all know that feature was that reference or remix from that old boy, man. That thing was phone care. I like how she came in. It was smooth, you know. And then she hit you with the what you did. You remember? Do you remember? Shout out to DJ Spaceship, one of Tampa's finest DJs. Also part of Waves of the Bay.
Waves of the Bay.
Another Flow Especial, you know. Let's go ahead and get to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring y'all around because we got some things to discuss today. First off, as we know, it is 9/11. It is the 11th of September, everyone. And we have some things to discuss, you know. We usually go into National Whatever Day. But today, actually, is also known as Patriot Day, National Day of Service and Remembrance. All right? And today, we are remembering none other than the tragedy that happened on 9/11. And so, with that, to pay homage, we're going to have a moment of silence. And that's that moment. Thank you. Appreciate y'all's participation. I'm not a really drawn out type of guy, but nonetheless, actually, shout out to all the service members, the first responders, firefighters, EMTs, the doctors, the nurses. Shout out to the families. What did I miss?
NYPD.
The police.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about
all
the police. I'm just teasing. But, yeah, so everybody, you know, as we further our efforts to make ourselves better, guess what we have to do? We got to respect where respect is due. We got to show love where love is due. All right? So we've done that. Next, National Make Up Your Bed Day. For those that like to leave it rough after a lovely sleep, looking all nice and snuggly, ready for you to come back the next night. No, today you're supposed to make up your bed. Like mommy told you you should. Nonetheless, National Hot Cross Buns Day. What do you know about
What?
What do you know about
I don't know. What is that? Something you eat? Like
No, hot cross buns is like the nursery rhyme and the little things the little kids back in the days they used to do. Sorry, I'm old
like
school.
nursery rhymes.
Yeah, there was a nursery rhyme. Hot cross buns and they do the hand jive
I
type
don't know.
thing.
I've never did that
No,
one.
okay, my bad.
Huh? Interesting. I thought it was like a donut or something.
No.
Sounds like
not
it.
this time. Not
Sounds
this
like something delicious.
That would be that honey bun, you know.
For real.
But nonetheless,
Let me get a couple of those hot cross buns.
so I wanted to pay a little attention to what we missed yesterday on the 10th. That was National TV Dinner Day for those that don't cook.
Ooh.
We do not condone people that do not cook at something. Boil some eggs. You better learn 12 minutes.
Make some pasta.
Make some pasta. Put some ground beef. Well, you gotta. Never mind. I ain't going into it, man.
A little bit of
Anyway,
sauce.
What? Chop up them chows. Be in there.
Some chicken.
Hey, man. So, tomorrow, the 12th, is National School Picture Day.
Okay.
I guess it's official. So make sure everybody's hair is done. Next, tomorrow is actually National Chocolate Milkshake Day.
Okay.
Milkshake brings. Never
Boys
mind.
to
Never mind.
I'm not a fan of milkshakes.
Me either. I'm not a real my dairy extent is like cheese. Oh, cheese.
Big fan of cheese.
Cheese.
All kinds of
bro.
different cheeses.
Give me the cheese. Give me I don't like too stinky cheese. The refined people with palates like that love those stinky cheeses. No, not I. No. If we're gonna have wine and chips and some cheese. Let it be some good
A little bit of
cheese.
salami.
Little Gouda, you know. Good, man. Oh, it's beautiful. Anyway, sorry. I get carried away. Like, man, anyway. I was going to go into how, like, you ever get what is it, is it Kraft? But Kraft had made a deal with the cream cheese Philadelphia.
Oh.
So they had a whole series of these, of the cheese. It was grated cheese that was made with the loveliest and smoothest of cream cheese. And bro, it sold like hotcakes. Like, it was
As
the
it should.
greatest, it was the greatest cheese. So good. It was so smooth, so like pliable. You just lay it there and it knew just to lay just right. For when it melts, you know, because
Yeah.
when it melts, it goes, it sticks.
perfect.
But sometimes you get that stubborn cheese that tries to run away all off on the side of the whatever you're trying to put in, your baked potato, your
Baked potato.
I'm just saying, your corn on the cob. Who knows about it?
Yep.
Just saying. I put cheese on my corn on the cob now. You ever had, what is it called, the Mexican street corn
I think it's like
with
elote.
mayo, with the mayo?
Yeah,
and,
they
and
dip
all
it
that?
in like
Bro,
put some cheese on
you
it.
think it was nasty, but that thing is
Little seasoned salt on top.
Little oh my goodness, I don't even know the
I
word
think it's
that they use.
elote.
Bro.
E-L-O-T-E.
Man,
Yeah. They don't play around.
they don't play around. I don't play around when it comes to those, boy. Man,
I tried that for the first time. Matter
Yeah?
of fact, at the Master P joint.
Oh, yes, man. Anyway, I'm saying we can't keep drooling on the microphone, guy. So let's do a little bit of. You ready? Let's do a little bit of it. All right. This is the news on Just Chillin'. Hurricane Dorian continued. All right. Dozens of Bahamian evacuees were told to get off a ferry headed to the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol blames the ferry operator. You know, blame game. A person announced over the loudspeaker that anyone traveling to the U.S. without a visa must disembark set from Freeport to Fort Lauderdale.
That's crazy.
They said possibly 130 people had to leave the boat, bro.
Where they gonna go?
Back on land. Our good old boy Beto O'Rourke had something to say about it. He called the incident the height of cruelty and was one of the people who blamed the Trump administration's strict immigration policies. But me, I didn't think that a natural, though my heart goes because my family is Bahamian. I'm just saying, like, for the, you know, average person being like, well, you know, so what, you know, I didn't think natural disasters would allow somebody to give way into the country, you know. I didn't feel that. I didn't see that in
I don't
writing.
understand how they feel
don't.
like they could just come
No.
over here just because they ain't got no else place to go.
See what I mean?
What
I'm
the
glad
hell?
somebody agreed. Well, anyway,
What
back
the
to
hell?
it. I really am.
I just hope.
I just don't understand how a land that boasts bounty, that boasts benevolence, that boasts that we are who everyone should strive to be like, right? Then why not lead with your heart? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I understand that they say the argument is like, yeah, you open the floodgates and woo, 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 woo. It's not just Bahamians. It's going to be Haitians. And the next thing you know, it's Cubans. And next thing you know, it's whoever. You know what I'm saying? Especially if people trying to get away from something harmful.
Yeah.
Or
Let them get a job and contribute to society.
here's what I'm saying. Make the situation easier for the people to be accessible to what we got.
Yeah.
Especially to enrich the economy, because people that work hard, that want to work, gonna work hard. They're gonna make their money. What I'm saying is, make the process a little. If you had the way or the power to, why wouldn't you make the little process easy and fast? Right? I don't know. That's just my logic. I'm just thinking, like, why not just make it easy to come in? Let me find out, because you can find out about find a lot about people really quickly as the government. Like, what are you saying? Nonetheless,
It all depends on where they're coming from.
Nonetheless, I understand.
And honestly,
I digress.
I really hope that we don't get hit with some sort of major disaster to where our people have to leave the country, because when we try to go north or south and they close them gates on us.
What about the wall now?
Yeah.
Anyway, Trump fires John Bolton.
Not to be confused with
Not
Michael
to be
Bolton.
confused with Michael Bolton. John Bolton was the national security advisor, Trump's third advisor to term.
Isn't that like a very important
Very important
job,
position.
like national security?
Yeah. So Trump says he disagrees strongly with many of Bolton's suggestions. There was a debate about Afghan peace talks. Latest of many disputes over foreign policy. Bolton's advocacy for military action and disagreements with other advisors over policies toward North Korea, Iran, and Russia. Trump defended Bolton for months, saying he valued diversity of opinion. Bolton disagreed with Trump striking a peace deal with Afghanistan, bro. Now, the only thing I don't really like about pursuing news is always the back of my mind always bugging me, saying, is that all of it? Is that the whole story? What was the beginning? What was the middle? What was the end? What were the different instances that you guys had disagreements? They say the guy had like a lot of instances where he was advocating, yeah, go fight. Let's go get him. Get him. I'm like, I don't know if he's really like that. I think he's more political. But I really don't know. And that's my line where I'm like, I can't go past what I don't know.
Yeah. From what I heard, he quit. He quit the day before. It was this big thing all over Twitter. They were arguing on Twitter.
Yeah, I heard that too. But at the same time,
He's
if
grown
if you quit and your boss says, "Come on into work tomorrow," just come on in, think about it, and you show up to work,
He's like, "You're fired."
and
Ha! Gotcha. You're fired.
it's so smooth, yo. That is so Trump worthy. That is real apprentice type stuff right there. I really like
that. Is right
like
up his alley too.
That is
he
his
would do some
MO,
stuff
bro.
like that. Oh no, don't quit yet. Just come in tomorrow.
Dude, funniest things ever, man. I'm just saying, y'all. I just find these things, man. One more, and then we're gonna play some music. All right.
No, I'm ready this time. Go.
Dope. India and China's situation delays a deal covering 1/3 of global trade. Now, two of the most populous countries actually had to get some things worked out. We got trade ministers from 16 Asian Pacific countries said that they've hit a critical milestone after 7 years of talks that they vowed to wind up before a regional summit in November. Now, 7 years is a lot of time.
Yeah, it is.
To be striking a deal. But nonetheless, main source of tension is over the amounts of goods with preferential tariffs, as in preferential taxes. So depending on where you're from and what kind of business you're doing, they actually worked with you, or were like, you know what, we're gonna make sure that you can't buy too much. We're going to make sure that you can't buy certain things so that we don't let your people advance. is what I read between the lines. But nonetheless, India is not happy with the position of Southeast Asian countries on free movement professionals, particularly in the IT sector, deciding whether or not to be an actual part of the deal. This is the deal. The Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership are actually in negotiations to create a fair free trade pact where all of these countries get to come to an agreement. That sounds awesome to me, though.
Should.
7 years, but it still sounds awesome. This is to decrease the trade deficit in India and other Asian countries. So I actually applaud it. I'm actually hopeful that this works, mainly because Eurasia has a lot of textile like mills and things that we don't here in America want to do anymore. Well, here's what people would argue there. They would be able to say that, well, let's make America great again by bringing more textile mills here, more work that people can do. That's great, but if people have been working at the DMV most of their life, most of the time they're working at McDonald's to get this managerial experience to try and get another position, but now you're trying to get them to do what? You might pay them, but to do what? Mm-hmm. And then at the same time, you're trying not to pay people because you could actually pay people a third, if not half,
because they want
if
profits.
Not even less.
The rich want to stay rich.
To someone way overseas. I think it's so all gray area. Even though they get it written in black and white, right? All them contracts and deals and all that. But at the same token, hey, dog eat dog, man. It's a what is it? Free commerce, man. Go get them. Go get them. Hey, man. If I had a whole bunch of land, I sure would have some issues with people trying to come and mess up our economy. Come on, man. Real. I need you to be a part of something rather than take a part of something. Anyway, let's get to work. The point of our show is we chill, man. We talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But guess what we're going to do next? Play some good vibes, yo. So this is what I would like to do, okay? I'm going to look over my list. You know what? BJ, the Chicago Kid, came with Good Lovin'. Let's do that one. Good Lovin' by BJ, the Chicago Kid.
See, a lot of people think
Just chillin'.
Just chillin'. Just chillin'.
Just a phase, I make you wanna have a taste. Or just a smile, I drive you crazy for a while. Then I told you there's nothing wrong with me, yeah, loving you. Baby, no, and giving yourself to me could never be wrong. If the love is true, oh, baby, oh. So let's do it in the morning, sweet breeze in the summertime, feeling your sweet face, all laid up next to mine, good loving in the midnight. Good sleep come morning light. Ain't worried about nothing, yeah. Just getting good love.
Yeah, everybody wanna feel that.
Yeah. Just getting good love.
Yeah, everybody wanna be that G-double-O.
Yeah, just getting good love.
Everybody wanna see.
Yeah. Just getting good love. Yeah. Of course, our waistline reminds me of this baseline. And if you went back in time, she'd still be fine. Even if this was 1959. Oh, there's nothing wrong with me, yeah, loving you. Yeah, and giving yourself to me can never be wrong if the love is true. Oh, baby, oh. So let's do it in the morning. Sweet breeze in the summertime, feeling your sweet face, all laid up next to mine. Good loving in the midnight, good sleep come morning light. Ain't worried about nothing, yeah. Just getting good, just getting good, just getting good love.
Everybody wanna feel that.
Yeah. Just getting good love.
Everybody wanna feel that G-double-O.
Yeah, just getting good loving.
Everybody wanna see
Yeah. Just getting good loving.
everybody wanna feel that G-double-O.
Yeah.
Everybody wanna feel that G-double-O-D-L-O-V-E. Yeah, everybody wanna feel that G-double-O-D-L-O-V-E. Everybody wanna
Jerome Fandle.
Let me go, let me go, let me go far. Taste all your thoughts. Travel across your mind, get lost, making me feel so alive. Breathe you in, I'm getting high. Breathe you in, I'm getting so. Would you be my paradise? Would you be my paradise? Would you? Oh, would you? Would you be my paradise? What you do to me? Walking across the room. Oh, the way you move, making me feel so alive. Breathe you in, I'm getting high. Breathe you in, I am getting so high. It's what you do to me. It's what you do to me. Would you be my paradise? Would you be my paradise? Would you?
Dog, I love songs that make me dance. I love songs that make me think. I like songs that make me like plan. Oh man. That song was Paradise by Alina Baraz. It was the Jero Vandal remix, not Jero Vandal. I was trying to be fancy earlier. I messed up, okay? I'm human. Forgive me. But nonetheless, we're back. We're just chilling.
Just chillin'.
With just Henry. And El Capitan Search. You know? We got some more information, entertainment type stuff, right? So, Tampa, we got to talk about you. Tampa Bay Bucks are playing the Carolina Panthers Thursday night, 8:20 Eastern PM, the NFL Network. So check your local listings, support your team, and Chris, keep your mouth shut. I'm just playing. No, we got somebody on the live that's actually a Dallas Cowboy fan, and he is going in right now. He's hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
On the live feed. So, what else we got? So, remember we talked about Kevin Hart and his little accident?
Yeah.
Not little
well,
accident.
Maybe little accident because it's Kevin Hart.
Pretty
small
serious accident. He's actually walking. He's actually doing physical training again, probably light little workout, little stretching. You know what I'm saying?
Yoga.
Make sure he's back to his optimum performance. Well, I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
I just thought
that could have been a lot worse than what it was.
Had to do a little update there. Also, because I wanted to bring up Dave Chappelle's Sticks and Stones.
Did you get a chance to watch it?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What? I'm planning on watching it again and again and again.
I didn't know there was something after the credits.
See?
I completely did not know that. So now I'm going to go back
Golden
and watch.
nugget. That was a nugget for all the chillers and chillettes, huh? There is something after the credits. And we're back. I need the news. I need the news.
Oh, okay, here we go.
I need the news. I need this one. This is a great intro. Kim Kardashian actually, they say, tests positive for lupus.
Really?
Last year, she was actually diagnosed with carpal tunnel and allegedly ordered by her doctor to stop taking selfies because it was too hard on her wrists.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, lupus is a systemic autoimmune disease. It occurs when the body's immune system attacks tissue and organs such as joints, skin, kidneys, blood cells, brain, heart, and lungs. Shout out to anyone with lupus, dealing with having family with lupus. Anybody that's sick, anybody just send some love out there. This is just chilling, sending love out there. And for her, it's actually right before she was going to law school. And I think that this is
I think I like this new Kim Kardashian.
I was actually going to say that we is just chilling. Our position is to motivate Kim Kardashian to be a lawyer. Like, do it. Like, First off, it's in your blood. Like, hello.
Yeah, really.
Like, and then on top of the connections that you can do for any of your clients, you can charge like a mint. Charge a mint. But at the same token, hey, you're paid for what you get, right? And yes, Chris, Dave Chappelle is on Netflix. It is great. No matter how many critics try to ban it. Anyway,
critics do that.
I love it. I love it. It creates the banter, creates the talk, the chatter, as it were. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, hold on. Oh, so for further Tampa news, we're not going to talk about that. Tampa news. I'm actually proud to actually mention this. We've got Loud on 7th coming up. All right. This is actually the brainchild, as it were, of whom I will remain nameless. No, I'm just playing. No, on board. Shout out to H.
Shout out to Buckwheat.
And Buckwheat. Shout out, But Loud on 7's going to take a great opportunity to create an almost festival vibe where a lot of the local artists, a lot of local rap artists, singers, producers. There's a show for the producers now. You're going to be busy all weekend. You might want to check it out. Loud on 7th. 7th is spelled all the way out. It's dope. It's going to be awesome. And not to mention, I will be singing on the 15th. And it's going to be awesome. Why? Because, I don't know. I just think I don't want to do mediocre anymore. It's going to be great. So, not that my work is mediocre. I'm just joking. But I want anybody and everybody that knows somebody, tell somebody to come out and be a body in the number. Be in the crowd. Be a part of the network, because we're going to be doing some things for Tampa, Florida, which is prime and ready for everybody to be a part of something. I'm just saying. Just saying. JUS. I'm saying. Nonetheless. What else we got to talk about? More music. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that. More music. I was actually going to, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it anyway.
Do it.
I'm going to do it.
Do it.
Just throw it out there.
Throw it out.
You know what I mean? Splash. The Democratic debate is tomorrow night.
I don't even know.
8 to 11 in Houston, Texas on the ABC. I'm just saying.
Shows how unplugged I am.
Shout out. There were those that just tuned in. This is Just Chilling with Just Henry here with Flow Ohio Radio. What I want to say, also, due to stricter standards for qualification, only 10 candidates are actually on the show. My question, hey, what's happening, Teddy? What's happening? My question is, what are the issues? What are your values? Because a lot of people can fake your values, but your values show evident in your decision making.
Mm-hmm.
So bring up the issues. This is our job as people and voters, the actual skeptics that are supposed to be skeptical of the government. Like, hey, let's do it right? But anyway, we got a Republican debate on Tuesday, the 24th of September, 2019. I didn't really research that one too much. I really just lost interest. I'm not Democratic or Republican. I'm not green. What is it? Green tea?
Green Party.
Green Party. I'm not. What's the other one? There's another, like 2 or 3, isn't there?
Independent.
Independent. Because independent is still like saying non-denominational.
Yeah.
And it's still something. It's still a label.
Tea Party, I think one of them. I'm
still in my infancy politically, everyone. So please understand that I'm not saying that Just Chillin' is going to be like one of those podcasts where we're just like, oh yeah, let's bring on this feminist and this capitalist favorite, and then drop a communist type of guy in the middle. I don't know. No, I would not do that. That's a recipe for a disaster.
But that would be hilarious.
It would be great, especially everybody in like slime or mud or something. That's television right there. Somebody call my agent. You're gonna be calling a long time. I don't have an agent. Anyway, let's play some music, man. You know what? I had to come up with something that kind of put a little glimpse into my armor a little bit, like how I stand, how I strut, how I stride, how I live. I actually got a song called Gentleman from Gallant. I found this on, I'm telling you, the joys that I have finding this music, ladies and gentlemen. Chillers and chillettes. Y'all enjoy this, please.
Hold on a second.
Did you get that one?
I thought so.
Come on.
Why is it not there?
It's all right. It's all good, man.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's all good, bro. We got more music.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah. We can get it, though.
Yeah, I can get it.
But nonetheless, let's try. Oh, let's go What If by Amber Mark. This one was a good one, too. I want y'all to pay attention to this one. All right? What If by Amber Mark. She's dope. Just chill.
They say there's no such thing as coincidence. Million people tell me, baby, what are the chances that we connected? It had to happen exactly that way. I had to do it, had to make those mistakes. It's true, 'cause it led me to you. What if I never felt heartbreak at all? What if never knew what it felt like before? Tell me, how would I know if it's love? If it's love. As I attempt to stage a new love affair, a distant romance, tell me, baby, what are the chances we stay connected? I have to keep him entwined in my arms. If it were my choice, I would never let go. It's true. God, I hope this is true. If I never felt heartbreak at all, never knew what it felt like before. Tell me, how would I know if it's love?
permanently. You make me weak, make me thirsty for release. Won't come compliment me, then become an enemy. Cop a flight to Paris, low key. It's you, baby girl, I'm tryna breathe. Please, baby, try understand me. I'm not a monster, I'm just a man with needs. I take flights when I learn it's time to go. Tryna take time back, crossing timing zones. Come press your lips upon me. LSD got me feeling empathy. One feel out to mind chemically. Cause we suffer endlessly. Could be kamikaze, only time will tell. Even though I'm godly, might end up in hell.
Sweet melody, wind up your body upon me. Your loving, baby girl, you know me need it. Let me fight for it, me achieve it. Sweet melody, wind up your body upon me. Your loving, baby girl, you know me need it. Let me fight for it, me achieve it.
Feel my love drip over your skin. Rich dark chocolate, sweet melanin. Forevermore, you gon' be my kin. Whatever draws by and they let no man enter in. Give me a love, it's unrequited. The thought of you gets me excited. I guess I'll come to your crib uninvited. A few of your favorite vices, girl, I know you like it. Girl, you came through lightning. You light on my life, you lightning. Then he be good, that's unlikely. But job be coming down, yeah. Turn my life around, yeah.
Sweet melody, wind up your body upon me. Your loving, baby girl, you know me need it. Let me fight for it, me achieve it. Sweet melody, wind up your body upon me. Your loving, baby girl, you know me need it. Let me fight for it, me achieve it.
Feel my love drip over your skin. Rich dark chocolate, sweet melanin. Forevermore, you gon' be my kin. Whatever draws by and they let no man enter in.
Just chillin'.
Yes. That was Cyanide by Daniel Caesar. That was Cyanide, right?
Yep.
That's what we did. Okay, just making sure. I was like, I'm just speaking on it like I know what I'm talking about, but think it's anyway. Then again, bro, I love music, man.
Can I do a breaking news?
Oh,
Okay, here we go.
by all means.
They've got some breaking news. We've got breaking news. This into the Jus Chillin studios. In entertainment, breaking news. NBA superstar LeBron James has his trademark patent denied.
What?
He tried to patent Taco Tuesday,
But of course you would try.
And they said no.
Of course you can't do that.
Yeah, of course.
Too many people.
You know how many
use it
Taco
already.
Tuesdays have been around before?
Exactly. Like
Yeah. I just thought
enjoyed
that
a
was
lot.
funny. I had to bring it up.
No, that's beautiful. But that shows how people with a lot of money can actually think before.
I mean,
they
he
act.
was-
Well, I'm not saying he's wrong for not trying.
Why not try?
Oh, excuse me. I'm not saying he's wrong for trying. I'm just saying, like, Taco Tuesday? Come
been
on.
around for a while.
I mean, the craze was real when he was doing the Taco Tuesday with his family. You know, I mean, it's cute. You know, little communal thing. But you can't patent it. What are you going to do with
don't
it?
do that, LeBron.
You're going to make a show or something?
I think what it is he's trying to get merch out there,
But of
or
course.
probably stopping people from.
But I thought he's got merch.
He's probably trying to stop people from putting merch.
Shout out Glenn. But I'm just saying, man, don't be greedy. Be smart.
Yeah.
Like Jay-Z. I'm just teasing. They have a whole bunch going on talking about Jay-Z and his deal. Like, so what? You know? If you're business minded, you know. But they the actual The actual people are saying that as soon as he did what he did and what happened, he pretty much signed up to be a politician now. Everything you do is politically scrutinized more so than the way you intended it all your career. Jay-Z, my hat goes to you, sir, and what you have before you. And I wish for your success.
Yeah.
I mean, people are
if
like,
he ever
why?
became a politician, would you vote for Jay-Z?
I would have to hear his views. I would have to hear his values through his decision making. I would have to listen to him. I would definitely have some questions.
I mean, I don't think the thing about, and I think what's good about that is that he really doesn't have any dirt that everybody doesn't already know. They can't be like, oh, you were selling drugs
but then
back in the day.
Wouldn't that be easy to besmudge you with?
Yeah. But you could also say, hey, I came up out of that, and look what I've done since.
And you could look at the Trumpism now, like the Trump era now. Guess what? They tried to smudge, good old Trump.
Work at all.
Good old Trump stood strong, bro.
Boy.
He made sure that his face is in history, bro.
Jeez. That's a sad thing to say, but it's true.
I mean, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to make a list of all the positive things that has happened in his...
Yeah, since he's been president.
Yeah, man.
I'm all for that.
Because a lot has happened.
Happen.
A lot of deals have been made. I mean, and then just for the sheer fact that you're pro-peace in any manner, even if it may lead to a business deal later on. I don't know. But at the same token, I applaud it. I'm glad the president is taking matters seriously. And then he fires like a champion, bro.
Yeah, he does.
I love it, man. Keep it up.
Your job ain't safe around him.
Hey, man. Hey. Let it let it be known.
Don't leave your job around me.
Don't you slouch at all at your job. You must work. Whoosh. Drive. Anyway, let's talk about Antonio Brown.
Oh, boy.
That interests me. First off, I'm actually... Okay, so he's with the
Are you going to go from the beginning, when he got traded? Or just this weekend?
We're going to start... I was going to go...
Because this weekend.
Hit me with this weekend, because I think I'm behind on this weekend then.
Okay, so...
I know he's with the Patriots now.
Yeah, he basically did everything he could to get fired. And ended up, they didn't want to fire him.
Wow.
And then he ended up, he called...
It's like therapy now or
the
something?
GM a cracker.
Wow.
He was just like, just get me out of here. They still didn't want to do it. And then I think the last thing he did that kind of broke the camel's back is he called John Gruden, but recorded the phone call and put it online so everyone can hear it.
What?
So they fined him. I think it was, I want to say $190,000 or something. But since he was fined, it cost him his guaranteed $30 million. So as soon as he did that, as soon as they cost him his $30 million guaranteed, he was like, "Nope, release me."
Oh wow!
So as soon as he got released, that's when he got picked up by the Patriots.
Okay, now I get that. Okay,
yeah. And then a day later, he's accused of rape.
Whoa!
3 counts. Yeah.
And
there's text messages that are already out there from him to the accuser. Does not make him look good at all. However,
how could texts?
Because the things that she accused him of, he pretty much said in those text messages.
That's what we did or going to do.
What he did to her.
But how is that? How can that constitute? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we gonna go in.
Yeah.
How does that constitute rape, though?
That's kind of the area that
because rape is a criminal act, as
exactly.
in it's almost like I took it.
Yeah, exactly. So essentially, one of the counts was that he ejaculated. She didn't see him jerking his meat, and that's why I'm kind of like,
keep it PG.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Masturbating.
Oh Jesus!
And
relieving himself. Can we say that?
Yeah, he relieved himself and finished on her back, and she didn't know that he. And I was kind of like, I don't know about this one.
So hold on. Hold up.
Supposedly he was doing it, and she didn't know he was doing it because she was his personal trainer.
Okay. So did they have sex at all before he was doing that?
I don't believe so.
Supposedly
the second time he walked. Well, that was the second time. The first time he grabbed her inappropriately, and then the third time supposedly he had raped her, and then she left, and then he wrote this text message about, why are you contacting my baby mama? Yeah, I did this. Yeah, I did that.
Oh, dear.
But then I don't know if he shared a video today of them hugged up in bed. So now it kind of looks a little iffy on both.
Yeah, you gotta play your card, brother.
It kind of seems like maybe she was a side chick who was upset that he got back with his baby mama, possibly. I don't know. I'm just looking at the cards that are on the table. But man, this guy's had one crazy week.
That's too much.
Yeah, he's doing way too much.
You need to hide, just chill out. Go in one of those sensory deprivation tanks. You ever seen those?
Yeah, have you ever been in one?
There's one in Tampa, bro.
Yeah, there's one right over there off of Nebraska.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it just once.
You want to try it?
I have to. Try
Supposedly, it makes you feel like you're tripping in a way. That's what I heard.
But
because you're completely in the dark. There's no sound, and you're weightless. So it feels like you're just kind of, I don't know. I've heard good things about it.
I don't float though naturally.
I think it's salt. It's high content salt water.
Right, cool, because I know you float in salt water
yeah,
a lot better. Okay,
that'll be actually a fun thing to do and then talk about. So
Chris said that'd be assault. Yeah, you're right.
You should probably do that before, on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a great story. And actually speak on it after, have my Buddhist palm reading conversation ready for everybody. Yes. Oh, Guru, please speak to the people. I'm just playing. Speaking of gurus, you ever watched, do you believe in faith healers or faith healing?
Probably faith healing. I don't think a person can necessarily.
The Bible said that the human beings, people have had that gift before.
It is possible. I can understand that because it's all about energy transfer. I can kind of somewhat channel energy. It's pretty cool.
My thing on that is
it's more of a heat.
It's energy. Real touchy for me.
Yeah.
Mainly because of what is show, what is not show, and then the people that get caught with their pocketbook open because of what may be a show, what may not be a show, and that's the thing. Because me personally, I don't think the Almighty moves like that through a person to be able to say, yeah, so right, and then boom.
You don't think so?
Not anymore. Because it has to be a person of pure heart, man. And people in a position in a church nowadays,
like monks,
maybe because they're not their heart is closer to a demonetized type of lifestyle. But anybody that most people that are in big churches and that do stuff like that and gather all these hundreds and thousands of people, no, man. I'm not discrediting anybody that believes in them or anything like that. You do what you want to do, but Henry. Nah, I'm good. I know where to pray. I know where my closet is. I know what energy to put out. And at the same token, I pray for those that, are healed. And I'm thankful for that. You healed? Okay. Get up and walk. Outstanding. I'm not opposed to it.
I've only seen one case that there was an actual dude who could heal people.
Wow.
And it was documented. And it blew my mind when I saw it because he was, I want to say he was from China. And he actually came out and dudes were trying to come out there and debunk him. And he could set paper on fire with his hands. And
nice.
I watched the video, and it's completely legit.
That's what's up.
And then he kind of got, I want to say, big-headed about it because it became more of a, let me try to impress people.
Yeah.
And then there was this, like, he basically would be able to channel electricity through his hands. So he would put his hand on somebody, and their whole arm would start shaking. And this is, like, completely third-party people. Like, there was no way that they would lie about it. They were for the newspapers and all that stuff. So he ended up
skeptical of that too.
That's what I thought too. And then he ended up going on.
That's interesting.
He went on a dinner with a couple of reporters and this one person, this one lady, and he was showing how he could push a chopstick through a table, big thick table, just push a chopstick through it, and just playing around, he hit it, and when he hit it, a little splinter poked this chick right in the between her eyes. He said that the next night the same night he had a dream from his ancestors saying you're doing too much, so he completely disappeared. Like he said, he dishonored his whole ancestors and he stopped doing it for show, and he went back to just walking the earth healing people. It's a crazy story. I gotta find the YouTube clip. I'll send it to you.
That is awesome. Please.
Yeah, they hooked him up to all kinds of things, and when he was channeling energy, it didn't show anything, but. It was happening. It was happening.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Because if it were true, he needs to just, sit down and read a newspaper and have his left hand with a drink and his right hand healing everyone that walks by.
It was pretty cool.
Boom, 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 boom. Just let it happen. Just let it flow.
I believe that's a lot of stuff that we don't know that we can do as humans because the knowledge has been taken away from us.
Yeah, that's what they say. We've been inhibited. We've been toned down.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, break free, everyone. Break free. Let me see what we have here. Well, what else we can talk about? What's the most recent movie you saw?
Like I saw in the movie not in the theater, but I saw it last night. The new one.
Can't do it.
Wasn't a fan.
I don't do scary movies.
You don't do scary movies?
At all. I love my dreams, bro. Like the way they are, like, and some of them are even lucid dreams, like where you can kind of control things a little bit. Like I can move a little bit in my dreams.
I gotta put you onto a YouTube channel.
I love it.
They play it's like I think 480 megahertz music.
Okay.
It's sleep music, but it actually turns that on to where you can frequently lucid dream.
That's dope, man.
And I've tried it. It's worked a few times.
That's dope, man.
This is cool.
See, man, I can't control too much of my dreams, bro.
Yeah.
Because my dreams, first off, they start out very elaborate. And then next thing you know, it's like, how did you move through this like that?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have a good old time. But nah, man, it's the conversations that I have. Those are the best parts of my dreams when I remember it. Like, okay, who did I speak to? What did we speak on? Where were we when we spoke about it? Simple stuff like that. And then I read a book about dream interpretations, right? And I was like, okay, I hear you guys. I guess, if you put like commonalities on things, but to be honest with you, it's kind of particular to your personality and you yourself. Like your dream is always for you, right? I'm weird when it comes to dreams. I love dreams. That's why I wouldn't want to put anything crazy in there like monsters and I'm good.
Yeah, you don't need that.
Somebody smiling at me in the corner. No, I'm straight. I'm one of the black guys on YouTube that beat down the clowns. Like, nope. You're
not going to beat me.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, you could try and chase if you want to. No, we chasing you, bro. You, bro. Nah, don't play with the kid. Don't play with that. And plus with my kids too, they do it though. Like Scooby-Doo. I'm like, all right. You start off with Scooby-Doo. Next thing you know, you're going to be talking about, Daddy, I can't sleep.
For real.
All right. And I'm the type of dad to put you back in your bed. Like, no, go back to bed. My dad did the same thing.
You ain't staying
Oh,
here.
you want to stay up late, huh? Or you want to watch the scary movies, huh? Okay. All right. Daddy, I can't sleep. Well, I'm going to need you to go to bed. You ain't got to go to sleep, but you better stay in your bed. I'm like,
You ain't coming out here.
oh, man. Can I have some water, please? Can I go to the bathroom, please? Again and again and again. Can I have a snack? No. You better go to bed. That's funny. Anyway, we are here.
Actually,
in
no,
the
I did
gra-
watch it. I did watch
Which
it.
one?
I think it's called Peanut Butter. Forgot the rest of it. But essentially, it's Shia LaBeouf. He's in it.
Shia LaBeouf.
And he plays a guy who's
Interesting name.
a drifter.
Okay.
And he meets this kid who has Down syndrome, who was
I
locked.
saw the commercial for that.
It is a great
Is it?
movie.
Dude, gotta see it.
And the guy, essentially, long story short, I guess his parents abandoned him at an old folks home.
Wow.
So he breaks out, and his goal was to be a pro wrestler. So he meets up with Shia. Shia's like, hey, what do you want to do? And he's like, I want to be a pro wrestler. He's like, well, where are you supposed to go? He said, this place. And he's like, all right, I'm going to get you there.
Let's go.
And they go on some adventures.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Pretty good movie, man.
That's what's up. Man. Anyway, most recent thing I've seen is expressing the geek in me, y'all. Ultraman on Netflix.
Oh.
Yeah, watch that.
Like the old Ultraman from like the 80s?
No, man, they got a brand new Japanimation style computer animation joint. It was decent. It was good. It was good. The graphics could have been a little bit, smoother, but I'm spoiled. So
Yeah.
yeah,
The Alfie, Brother Latino Heat
yeah, Latino
was
Nate.
big on the original.
Yeah, it's good stuff though. I mean, hey, whatever is a flavor. So the new one's pretty cool. What else we got? What is it? What's it called? Snowfall? Is it called Snowfall?
Yeah.
They had their season ender. Wasn't there? Or is
No,
it
I think they
coming
got.
up?
I think they got one more episode.
Like the end of the.
They might as well have ended the season last episode.
Jeez.
Oh my
Is
gosh!
it good? I haven't seen that.
It's my
one.
favorite new show now.
But I actually saw a couple, and I was like, and then I saw the commercials for the end of the season, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
The commercial alone blew me away. I was just like, no, this all didn't happen.
Matter of fact, I think it's tonight. Is it tonight?
Is it tonight? I don't know.
Yeah, I believe yeah. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be up late tonight. Put it that way.
Hey, man.
Man, I'm telling you, the last two episodes.
Yeah. I gotta get on.
Blew
I
my
gotta catch
mind.
back up. I was watching it, man, and it's just
I take that back. The last three episodes.
yeah. I am so like, I gotta get on it.
I was big into Power, and this one took over.
Blew it away, huh?
Yeah.
That's
The
awesome.
writing, rest in peace, is John Singleton.
Yeah.
That was his show, and man, I was kind of like, damn, I hope it goes well
And it
since he passed, and it's
It
been
is.
getting really good. Because what I love about the show is the writing, but also they hit you with stuff that you're like, no way, and they hit you with it,
yeah.
and you're just like, I can't
See,
believe that just
I
happened.
was hooked. I was hooked already, and I was just like, man, this is
And it's
this is going well.
I like
But
it as a
then
period
now
piece
I'm
based on the
listening-
'80s and the
look at
whole
this.
drug war that started.
Yeah, yeah. Like
really dope, and it shows you all the sides.
infiltrated and everything.
I love
Family life, all that. It was dope. I love
Yeah.
it. So we're gonna play some more music now.
it. And Mel is very pretty. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah, that real.
gorgeous.
That's real.
She's my favorite new actress, bro.
There's a slew of them, man. The industry is changing.
Yeah, it is.
So I want to do some. I want to shout out Brene. Hey, Brene. Oh yeah, you on live, girl. That's fine. So if I could, love you too, my dear. Love you too. If I could get, you know what? We're gonna bring up BJ to Chicago Kick to Chicago Kick It.
Turning me up.
I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna get the my enunciation down because I get excited sometimes.
I always thought BJ the Chicago Kid was a rapper.
Hey, man,
He's got a rapper name.
bro, and he is apparently, if he's branching out, then he's doing a great job at
Yeah.
it. But otherwise, this is all I know for BJ, the Chicago Kid, turning me up. Just
play from the
chillin'.
top, I'm staying. Let me get a track just to make sure. Yeah.
Just chillin'.
Turn me up a little bit more. Yeah.
Just chillin'.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just chillin'.
Yeah.
Baby, keep on turning me on. Yeah. Baby, keep on turning me on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's just the man. So many things you do. That keeps on turning me on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep doing that thing you're doing to me. That sweet little thing you're doing to me, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's just the plan. So many things you do that keeps on turning me on. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it makes me want to say, baby, keep on turning me on. Yeah, yeah. Baby, keep on turning me on. Oh, oh. It's just the plan. So many little things you do that keep on turning me on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Music take me away. Music take me away. just need to kiss it goodbye. So baby, bring it over tonight. Don't get caught in your head. These words will leave them in this bed. I'm feeling like the first time we met, but I know this is good as it gets. We don't no more. So baby, we can take it slow. You, the only one got me stuck. Walking around eyes wide open, can't focus, no. love is for the fools. Hurt me, know you want to. Watch me break into two. For you. You just like a fool for the hoop ride, baby. Drop top in the coupe, banging Tupac, baby. I saw something real, fuck what you saw, baby. I saw something real, fuck what you saw, baby. Trying to find a feel, but it's too hard, baby. Yes, I take it out, thinking we all take it. Oh. Just like a fool for the hoop ride, baby. Drop top in the coupe, banging Tupac, baby. I saw something real, fuck what you saw, baby. I saw something real, fuck what you saw, baby. Trying to find a feel, but it's too hard, baby. Yes, I take it out, thinking we all take it. Oh. When nobody else was around. Who had your back when back then everything was beating you down? Passion, ask them, that was the only way a nigga stay round. Fashion, flashing, had you suited up from your head to the ground. Beat it up, told you I'm on the way so you heat it up. Said you don't wanna go too fast so ease it up. Didn't think you would wanna go freezing up. I would've gave it all, I would've gave the sauce, I would've gave the park, key to the house, key to the car. Then we could take it too far, I would've gave you my heart. But it's a long shot now, we can't get along now. Too late to start over back how. Blood, sweat, tears, no foul. How did things go so soft? So tired of trying to figure out these games.
Something real, fuck what you saw, baby. Trying to find a feel, but it's too hard, baby. Yes, I take it out, thinking we all take it. Oh.
Bought it, whip, got it, job on it, Did I ever ask you to take me to go shopping and bury a girl? Sailing overseas and just drape me in Gucci, no. All I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone. All I ever asked was you to show me some love, kisses and hugs. No, I never had an issue, go to the club with your boys, baby. I never wanted you to stay too long, just wanted you to show me up. So won't you say my name, say my name. If you claim you want me, it ain't no thing. You acting kinda shady, you ain't been calling me baby, yo. Boy, you can go stop playing games, playing games. I know you see it in my line, I'm on your mind, and that you want this bad, so I'm cool with that. I'm just trying to match your words with your actions. I need more than satisfaction. Did you really feel that action? Really wanna give you all the flex in front of your friends? How that works? Swear that you're doing the most, but we take a picture, get posted. How that works? What you talking? Back that shit up. Won't you say my, so won't you say my name, say my name. If you claim you want me, it ain't no thing. You acting kinda shady, you ain't been calling me baby, yo. Boy, you can go stop playing games, playing games. Games, games,
We got London on the train.
Just chillin'. Just chillin'.
Yes. We are back. 'Tis I, Just Henry, the original. We are just chilling with Just Henry and El Capitan, the mighty Surge, Flow Ohio Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got
Did it go away?
No,
It's still
there, still right in my face. We've got breaking news.
Okay, hold up, go ahead.
I don't know. Let's let this happen.
This just into the Just Chillin' News Network.
In the blue corner,
Facebook.
Just Henry. In the red corner, Facebook. And it looks like Facebook's winning. I have a label on my live feed that says my live video is going to be removed soon. He goes, your live video will be removed soon if you continue to broadcast music you do not have permission to use. Well, where do I get permission?
Where do you get permission to use it? And how do you prove that to Facebook?
Right.
Doesn't make any sense.
I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling with some people. We just chilling. You know? Chilling is good, right? Chilling is living.
And the thing is, what if you bought the CD and you're listening to the CD?
What if I was listening to CDs that I purchased? Music that I purchased? Anyway, but nonetheless, I would appreciate if anybody, Facebook land, would actually explain it to me. Like, email me, justchillinradio@gmail.com. That's JUSCHILLIN radio@gmail.com.
Or even hit the instant messenger.
Or hit the instant messenger. Like, put it in my inbox. I don't care. I need to know. I want to know. I want to learn. I need to learn. Because this is what I want to do. I want to talk to people about stuff.
And play dope music.
And play fantastic music. Because you can't argue that the music isn't good. Ladies and gentlemen, we have taken our time out of Just Chillin' Radio to speak to Facebook directly. Have you noticed that just now? I completely immerse myself in this little conversation.
Facebook directly.
This is crazy.
I don't know. I never
Which
understood
I understand. I get it, but I mean, I don't get it.
I think it's the whole song. That's probably the thing. Because a lot of the other shows on the Flow Ohio Radio Network have DJs, and most of the time DJs don't play the full song.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen anybody get popped Maybe Tonka Pong got popped once.
Maybe DJ Spaceship needs to give me a tutorial on what's going on because I need to learn.
I think you're allowed so many seconds of a song.
I need to learn.
And that's only if they're sticklers. So Sony appears to be the biggest stickler. Even though we're rocking the Sony headphones, promoting their brand.
I thought we were giving you a free commercial.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, no worries. So, so now I'm like tentative on it actually playing more music right now. I'm like, I had some good music. I got some more good, great music for tonight, you know. But nonetheless, this weekend we're gonna re-advertise Loud on 7th here in Tampa, Florida. It's gonna be a lot of music. It's a big festival here in Tampa, Florida. It's gonna be wonderful. And yours truly will be performing on the 15th. Look on my Instagram, the Jus Henry, JUSTHEGAUSHENRY. People have spelled my name in weird ways. So I pronounce my name to you, Henry, right? How do you spell it? HENERY. Henry.
Henry.
That's not how you say my name. It's not how you spell it either. I always find people
kind of like Hennessy.
People mess up the Hennessy spelling as well. Conundrum. I was like, so what else we got? I'm so just set aback by this
Facebook.
whole ordeal. Like,
yeah, the red warning thing.
If I could play Kendrick Lamar right now, I'd, don't kill my
for
vibe.
real, right? We do got that remix though.
We just chilling though. We just chilling. How many times have we said that? It's awesome.
Just chillin'.
Exactly. So I actually was gonna dig in some of the segments that I had and just pull up one and we just talk about it. But I was like, nah, we don't want to do that. Cause we could do actually, you know what? Let's do this one. We're gonna come up with a segment tonight, y'all. Serge and I are gonna be able to go through this little segment.
Let's go.
And we're gonna have a good time doing it. Oh. Which one shall we do? Let's go, yeah. I don't know if we should do who's worse. Yeah, let's do who's worse. You ready?
Let's go.
All right. Who's worse? Quentin Tarantino or Stephen King?
That's actually really good. I like them both.
Serge likes them both.
I like them both. I like the directing style of Tarantino.
Mm-hmm.
I like the books and the stories and the movies by Stephen King.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say Stephen King is worse simply because he's a Boston fan.
Ooh.
He likes the Boston Red Sox.
The Boston bias.
So that's about as all I can do. That's the only thing that separates the two.
I like it. All right, your turn.
Same thing.
What?
And don't you go to? Or do I got to come up with
I was
going
to give you the opportunity to come up with a new one.
Okay, I'm going to try. Well, you do that, and then I'll come up with one.
All right, so let me so between
I got one.
Quentin Tarantino and
we just had this debate
Stephen
yesterday.
King.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Quentin Tarantino hands down.
Because of his vulgarity?
Mainly because when I watch his movies, I don't think that a psycho wrote it. That's it. Stephen King, honestly, is possibly clinical.
He's dark.
He is dark. That is intense.
And he's come up with some legendary movies.
Bro, things that people still are talking about, and scared of maybe.
Cujo.
I'm good.
Okay.
Your turn. Hit it.
You said which one's worse, right?
Yeah. which
Okay,
one's
we
worse?
had this debate last night.
Oh, I said which one's worse. So Stephen King.
Stephen King. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
So which one is worse? And we had this debate last night off camera. I mean, off air on the Waves of the Bay show. It was Laz and Jay Wiz and Outside the Box.
Okay.
So me and Jay Wiz agree that Fresh Prince is better than Martin. So which is worse?
As far as the TV show,
TV shows.
between Martin
And Fresh Prince.
and Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I know.
So,
I know. I was so torn
all right,
about it.
Now, I am a Will Smith fan, all right? Don't get that twisted. But no, I gotta stay. Oh man. Nah, I'm gonna have to do it. Some people are gonna be mad. I'm gonna say Martin's worse. Reason being is because the moral content of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air takes it to another level because it was during that era where you're pretty much learning a lesson by the end of this 30-minute show. So I'm gonna have to go with Martin's the worst, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
That's heartbreaking, though. I love Martin, man. Gina. That's so funny. Let's see. What's worse? I'm gonna switch it up on you. All right. What's worse, tornado or a hurricane?
Oh, I would say a tornado's worse because you don't know when it's coming.
Ooh.
A hurricane,
really?
you can kind of see it coming.
Uh-huh.
And you got time to prepare.
Uh-huh.
Tornado,
it's a surprise.
You could be out sunny, everything's cool.
Wow.
Next thing you know, there's a tornado.
Wow. Chris says Martin's worse. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So you got one. All right, your turn. I would pick tornadoes worse. But,
Tornadoes
no, excuse
are
me.
worse.
Hurricanes are worse. Why? Because of water. The water.
Yeah, that's true too.
Just saying. Anyway, your turn.
What's worse? But I don't know if you have you been like, yeah, you've been out. I was gonna say, what's worse, 100-degree heat or 10 degrees outside, cold?
What is worse, 100-degree heat or 10-degree cold? Ugh. Cause
I've been in both, so
no, I've been in both as well. Well, not the 10-degree. I've like freezing like 32, 30, 20 something, but not no 10. 10? Jesus. I'm gonna go with what's worse.
well, basically anything.
I'm gonna say the 10 degrees. 10 degree weather is worse, man, because you can get frostbite, bro, and you're losing limbs, man. You're losing little inches of your limb everything that turns black. That thing is
gone.
Just saying. All right, so let's see. Do I have one for you, my Gusta? What's worse? No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. What's worse, an ex-girlfriend or an ex-wife?
Oh, I've never been married, so I would assume an ex-wife.
Why?
Because you're giving her half of your stuff.
Oh, giving her half your stuff. Is Florida one of those states where you got to give half?
I don't know. I've never been married.
I know California is. You're done in California.
I think so because Hogan
You're
gave
married
up.
in California.
Hogan gave up actually 70%.
70% for what? Sorry. I'm a bit biased when it comes to like payouts. Like why? Like I was watching Joe Rogan like I normally do, and he was talking about like alimony, like for the rest of your life?
I never understood that.
People
Like, why if she goes and
why
marries
am I
somebody
responsible
else
for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
Like you can't do anything. You can't start a trade. You can't go to work. You can't go to school. Like you can't.
that whole thing is.
But then again,
I don't know, man.
I am not a lawmaker, and I'm not married either. So
It should be the amount of years you were married,
I think that would equate.
even half at the most.
I think it might equate. But then again, it's just that's if I, and that's a oh man, that is a thin line right there to be able to say like how much of your life did I like really like take care of and encompass. Like what if, I'm just throwing a hypothetical out there, the relationship between the husband and wife, the husband is the breadwinner, but he's giving her the money and she's spending the money, right? So, but she's still getting stuff she wants. Like, I don't understand how that's depriving her of a trade or learning something that where she comes out of this wedding, she can't be self-sufficient. Because we're supposed to equate. Isn't it supposed to be equal between men and women? Like
You would think so.
But then
in certain instances,
there's rare instances where a man's getting alimony. Like, how'd you do that? Got a best friend that's a lawyer. That's what you got.
Either that or you married her and she was old.
Or you got the ironclad prenup.
Yeah. I don't think I'll ever get married.
I've actually come to terms with that possibility.
Yeah.
But
If you really love someone, a piece of paper ain't gonna make a difference, man.
Correct. Your bond is your bond.
Straight up. I know people that have been together for like 40, 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
They're not married. But people that get married are broken up in a year.
And you know, it's funny. I've seen people that actually were together like 6-7 years, and then they got married, and they were like done in a year.
Yeah.
Like what?
Why? Why even do the paperwork, man?
It's a crazy, crazy world we live in. Crazy, crazy. I'm like still in the back of my mind, tentative on playing some music because I was just told that my live video will be removed.
I think if we lower it enough and you just kind of talk over it,
so we're gonna try.
It should be good.
So for the regular show, we're gonna keep going, but for the live feed, we're gonna lower it down so that there's no, you don't hear the music. Okay.
So if you want to hear the music, you gotta log in.
So
and listen.
If you want to hear the music, log in to. Well, you come to my IG, Jus Chillin Radio, and then you'll be able to see the bio, and there's links there for Spreaker. And you're looking for Jus Chillin.
As soon as you click on there, you'll see it live. It's flashing.
You will see it live. It's flashing. Hello, you heard El Capitan. You got to follow the captain's orders, right? Captain. That's my Captain Morgan commercial rendition. So, Facebook and Sony and those on the live feed, pardon me. And the rest of us lovely people, chillers and chillettes, we're going to play Brown by Kyle Dion. Brown by Kyle Dion. Oh, and anybody that wants the playlist, hit me up. Instagram, Facebook, DM, whatever. Let me know. I got you. Just chilling.
Just chillin'.
Lots of pool, yes, a lot of pretty girls, but all I see is you. Laying there, taking up Grab a towel and meet me in the house. Dripping chocolate all over the bedroom. Drowning in your softly spoken sounds. I can't live without my brown. Fills me up with just the right amount. Easy on the soul, my brown. Wrap me in between, I want it now. Everybody love that cocoa brown. Grab my keys, you take the wheel, I keep it cool, keep it cool. I get my cash from out your chest, it's safe for you. Ooh, I like it how you try to hold back, but that don't last long. Ooh, we driving so fast, right past all milestones. Pulled up on my pressure treated driveway. Searching for, we made it through the door. Raised you to my room without the staircase. Opposite of you is on the floor. No need for more, I can't live without my brown. Fills me up with just the right amount. Easy on the soul, my brown. Wrap me in between, I want it now. Everybody love that cocoa brown. Oh, baby. Yeah, yeah. Me and my people, we cool, we cool. We got no ego, it's true, it's true. Ain't no, don't trip, don't do that. I want to see you in it. You don't believe, you better instead. Go ahead. Who is that? Who? That's my people in our Escalade. Who is that? Who? That's my brother out here getting paid. Who is that? Who? That's my sister on the TV screen. Who is that? Who? That's my baby, yeah. So I had to pick a side. I could live or I could die, baby. You don't wanna know what they did to me. It's a pity, it's a shame, it's a motherfucking game, and I'll never be the same. This ain't new to me. It's okay that it's not okay. Oh, stronger, I am stronger now. Might have got my tears, but you could never get my soul. Oh no, me and your people, we don't see eye to eye. We could be equal, but we won't be. Don't trip, don't do that. I'll see you in us. You don't believe, you better people. That is my brother. She is my sister. My people. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bum, bum, that is my brother, sister. Yeah, that is my people.
Losing love, unrequited. Was it truly love? Undecided, hard times, unbroken past lies, they leave you open. I try, I'm hopeless at night, no way of coping with this shredded heart. Can I get reparations for the pain? Baby, I'm afraid. Really, I'm afraid of giving you what they all messed up. My stress up, took them pictures and I dressed up, looking blessed up. You need something and I got you, I spot you, till I see your love is not true. It's not true, and I'm scared of what that feels like. Looking stupid out in real life. Baby, I'm afraid. Really, I'm afraid of loving you. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. Baby, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid to love. Really, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid of loving you. I'm so afraid to love. I'm so afraid. Baby, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid to love. Really, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid of hurting again. God has not given us the spirit of fear, but the spirit of love. Looking like it's not here. I don't doubt your heart, I just know things change. It just leads to pain. I still bleed the same. I still say I'm fine, but I leave my brain. Don't wanna think no more. I can't defeat my shame. Don't wanna play no more. I can't defeat this game. But that phone still rings. Can't delete your name, 'cause you give to me everything I pray for, every single day for. Listen to me honestly. Listen to me honestly. You don't have to wait for me to feel I'm safe or that I'm ready this time. I want no one else, not to focus on myself. It's just, baby, I'm afraid. Woo. Really, I'm afraid of loving you. I'm so afraid to love. I'm so afraid. Yeah, baby, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid to love. Really, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid of loving you. I'm so afraid to love. I'm so afraid. Yeah, baby, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid to love. Really, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid of hurting again.
Just chillin'.
Yes, yes. Just chilling, just chilling.
Chillin'.
First off, as we start our sign off, I want to thank each and every one of y'all that tuned in tonight. I want to thank those that are tuning in later. Matter of fact, I want to thank Facebook and Sony and all of y'all for paying attention to me, little old me, to be able to
I had to. We didn't drop
tell
it all.
me, no, for real, to be able to tell me that you're gonna, discontinue or remove my live broadcast, but you didn't, because we followed the rules.
They warned you.
And I thank you. And I thank you for your patience, and I thank you for your concern. But we got to work something out. Y'all got to email me the rules. I'm just saying. I'm just Henry. I mean, so we're going to let everybody know we're signing off on the 11th episode of Just Chillin'. It's coincidentally the 11th episode on 9/11. Never, I'm not big into chants, but y'all show some love, You're supposed to wear white today, even though it's after Labor Day. But nonetheless, I wish I missed my ex. And no, I said it. I meant it. But it's a song by Mahalia. And I want you guys to listen to it. I want you to enjoy it. Y'all be blessed, though, okay? Y'all try and love somebody more than you did yesterday. Show them, okay?
Every time the weekend
Just chillin'.
comes, yeah, I know that it won't be long, yeah.
Just
So you're gonna
chillin'.
call my phone, yeah. You'll be like, babe, come over. I know how this goes, yeah. Talk about you need closure. Too many missed calls, too many texts. Damn, I wish I missed my ex. Every time the weekend comes, yeah, I know that it won't be long, yeah. So you're gonna call my phone, yeah. You'll be like, babe, come over. I know how this goes, yeah. Talk about you need closure. Too many missed calls, too many texts. Damn, I wish I missed my ex.
You know I've been waiting for this call. Baby, I don't wanna do this all today. Don't you know you're so predictable? I can tell you everything you're gonna say, like hey or hi. How you been lately?
Fine.
I've been missing you, baby. I don't know if I can take this again.
Every time the weekend comes, yeah, I know that it won't be long, yeah. So you're gonna call my phone, yeah. You'll be like, babe, come over. I know how this goes, yeah. Talk about you need closure. Too many missed calls, too many texts. Damn, I wish I missed my ex.
You know I ain't looking for no trouble. So why you tryna test me on my holiday? Boy, you must be living in a bubble. Oh, go with the wind, fly, fly away. No, hey or hi. How you been lately?
Fine.
I've been missing you, baby. I don't know if I can take this again. No.
Every time the weekend comes, yeah, I know that it won't be long, yeah. So you're gonna call my phone, yeah. You'll be like, babe, come over. I know how this goes, yeah. Talk about you need closure. Too many missed calls, too many texts. Damn, I wish I missed my ex.
Texting, troubling me all over my phone all night. This ain't love, you're troubling me. You're wishing you were still mine. I'm the only one you wanted, but I can't follow where your heart is. Cool it till the morning. Na 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 na. Texting, troubling me all over my phone all night. This ain't love, you're troubling me. You're wishing you were still mine. I'm the only one you wanted, but I can't follow where your heart is. Cool it till the morning. Na 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 na.
Every time the weekend comes, yeah, I know that it won't be long, yeah. So you're gonna call my phone, yeah. You'll be like, babe, come over. I know how this goes, yeah. Talk about you need closure. Too many missed calls, too many texts. Damn, I wish I missed my ex. I missed my ex.
Just chillin'. Just chillin'.